Let us first have a moment of silence for the victim in this case. Welcome to 8MC Investigations. We have a lot of exclusive content coming, and we put out multiple videos each week, so if you're a fan of consistent true crime content, make sure you're subscribed. The absolute best way to support the channel is to subscribe, and if you appreciate what we're doing here, hit that like button, let us know we're moving in the right direction. Okay, enough rambling, let's get into it. This interrogation took place on June 12, 2016 at El Paso, Texas Police Department. It was conducted by Detective Camacho and Detective Posa. 31-year-old Leonel Hernandez is being questioned after 33-year-old Richard, or Rick Madrigal, was found shot inside his apartment in El Paso, Texas. He was shot the previous day. Leonel claims to have no knowledge of the incident and claims he was not involved. There is a lot more information in the description below for those that are interested. This is how the interrogation of Leonel Hernandez went.
How you doing? Good. How are you going? Good. Any more water? Yeah. Like I told you, I don't know if you remember, my name is David Camacho. I'm a detective at the El Paso Police Department. Okay. And the notebook here is just so I can take accurate notes, and that way I don't forget stuff. And if it's something important, I'll write it down. Okay. Throw away from my partner, that way he can introduce himself as well. Okay. That's fine. Thank you.
Did you start the coffee?
No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did press the start button.
Oh, okay.
But,
I was wondering.
Yeah.
Asking for coffee.
Right? All right. Right now it is 9:30. Like I told you, my name is David Camacho.
And I'm Robert Posada.
My ID is 2689. And we are here at 911 North Rainer. Okay? Mm-hmm. What is your name?
Leonel Hernandez.
How can you spell that for me?
Leonel. And then Hernandez. Hernandez.
What's your date of birth? Do you know your social?
Yeah.
What is your telephone number?
740-3668.
Is that a landline or is that a cell phone?
That's a cell phone.
It's a cell phone?
Mm-hmm.
With what company?
It's Verizon.
Verizon. You have pretty good service, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, we're here, we're talking about case 16164114. Okay? Before I go on, we have to do this with everybody that we speak to, okay? Mm-hmm. So I'll be reading you some items. Let me know if you have questions on them, okay? Mm-hmm. You have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all. Any statement may be used against you at trial. Any statement you make may be used as evidence against you at court. You have the right to have a lawyer present prior to any question. If you're unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have an appointed to advise you prior during any question. You have the right to terminate this interview at any time. If you are not a United States citizen, you can contact your consulate. Are you a United States citizen?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You were born here?
Mm-hmm.
You understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. You were born here in El Paso or?
Reynosa, in Mexico.
Okay. How long have you been here in El Paso?
My whole life.
So you were born in Reynosa and then come back?
Yeah, like 30 years. 29.
Where'd you go to school at?
Santa Teresa High School.
Where do you live in El Paso? Sunday? Or El Paso?
I'm living in El Paso, but I used to live in Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm renting.
What is your address here?
945 South Mesa Hills, apartment 310.
Who lives there with you?
But just me.
Okay. Is you the only one on the lease too?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do for a living?
Landscape contractor.
Landscape contractor?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any big contracts, or what do you just go house to house?
It's mostly residential.
Okay.
We do commercial also, but more residential.
Rocks, grass, what do you do?
Everything. Outdoor kitchens, all that stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We also do maintenance, ground maintenance, commercial, residential. Different crews for that.
And you don't live with anyone. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's your girlfriend's name?
It's Miranda Palacios.
Miranda
Palacios.
Palacios. How did you meet her?
They're at the apartments.
There at the apartments? At the pool?
Yeah.
What does she live there? She was visiting somebody there.
No, she lives there.
What apartment does she live in?
I don't know the number. She recently moved. But I never been to her apartment. I can never. I'm pretty sure I can find out what it is.
Okay. Where does she live in?
But when I met her, like, she was living by herself with her son and daughter.
Okay.
And then like, I didn't know they were still married. You know, her husband.
Okay.
He got laid off, and then, like, he's been here since, I don't know, October, November of last year.
Okay.
So they changed apartments already, so, like, I stayed away. Like, I just go pick her up, but, like, far from the apartment. I don't.
Okay.
So you still date her, even though her husband is her now.
Yeah, because, like, well, this is what she tells me, that for years they've been, like,
Okay.
separated.
He just moved back because he lost his job.
Yeah.
And he said, place to stay.
And then now, like, it's been like hell.
Really?
Like,
Why?
because he found out, like, she had a boyfriend.
Which is you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always helping her out, like, whatever she needs. And he doesn't like that. Like, he won't provide sometimes just to be, you know, an ass. Because, no, go tell your boyfriend. And it's been on and off, like, it's.
You don't get along? Do you talk?
Well,
Do you talk to him?
no, not at all. We never met. Like, we just seen each other, like, driving or.
No confrontations, nothing
No.
like that. How's your relationship with Marina?
Awesome. Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
It's gonna be a year in July.
A year in July. So the relationship is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
How often
We
do you
get
guys?
along really well.
That's good. How often do you guys hang out? Every day?
It depends. Like, sometimes we'll hang around, like, during the week. If she has to do something, like, I'll give her a ride. And we'll go eat lunch. Sometimes we go out on the weekends.
Did you go out this weekend?
It was yesterday. I picked her up, and she didn't want to go home.
Where'd you pick her up from yesterday? Today is Sunday, June the 12th, right?
I saw her on Friday. I took her to her daughter's high school, Coronel High School.
Okay.
She needed to pay some debt she had there. Because she was going to graduate. Oh, she graduated today.
The daughter.
Mm-hmm.
What's the daughter's name?
Isis?
Isis. Okay.
So graduated from high school?
Coronel
Oh, okay.
High School.
So on Saturday you pick her up where?
Some apartments. She was with a friend, and then I was going to head back to my apartment, and she was like, I don't want to go to her apartment because I guess because her husband is always stalking her.
Oh, okay.
So what I did, we went to a hotel. We had a few at the Hyatt by Bassett. We had a few drinks in there, and we just spend the night there. And I took her home today.
Just you and her?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's rewind for Friday. Okay, so, I'm sorry. Let's rewind Saturday. So Saturday, before you take her to Coronado to pay the debt for ISIS, right? Where apartments did you pick her up by?
Some apartments by Executive and Mesa.
Okay.
Like, I don't know the name.
What do they look like?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain. They're not too decent looking.
Okay. So you pick her up there, and how do you know where to pick her up? Does she tell you to go to a certain building, a certain spot? Where?
Yeah, at her friend's apartment.
What's her friend's name?
Rick. I just owned by Rick.
Okay. So Rick's apartment, and you know how to get there.
I know what apartment he lives in, but I drove and I saw him walking towards her and Rick.
Okay.
Towards the apartment.
Okay.
And then she grabbed her stuff and we took off.
Okay. So you saw her and Rick walking towards his apartment?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess they were coming from the pool. Yeah, because she had a bathing suit too.
And then you waited in the truck? Mm-hmm. Or did you drive a truck, a car? Or
I got off, but I was like out there, outside, just waiting for her to get her clothes.
Did you say hi to them? Do they say hi to you? What happens?
I shook hands with Rick and Rick.
Okay. And then you wait outside the apartment? Okay. And what do you drive? Do you drive a truck, a car, a van?
It's a GMC Sierra.
What year is it?
2016.
What color is it?
Blue.
Extended cab or single cab?
Crew cab.
Okay. So on Saturday, about what time is this?
I can't remember. Because all I know is we got to the hotel like around 9:30. So I'm assuming like 8 something.
So you must have picked her around 8 something. And on Saturday, you take her to Coronado about 8 p.m. to pay ISIS's debt.
No, it's Friday.
Oh, this is Friday. Okay, so Friday you pick her up.
And it's not at 8 p.m. It was before 4 because they were gonna close at 4.
Okay.
So I took her like around 3 something.
Okay, so now I'm confused again. So let's clear it up. And that's what I'm taking notes, that way I don't mess it up.
Friday, I took her to Coronado High School at 3 something, close to 4, because she needed to pay some debt.
Okay.
And we had lunch, and then I took her home.
To South Mesa.
Her apartment, yeah.
And that was the last time you saw her on Friday?
Yeah, that was the last time.
Saturday.
We didn't go out or anything.
That was it. You take her to lunch, she pays ISIS's debt at Coronado, right? And then you drive her basically to your apartments too, because you guys live in the same ones, right?
The same ones.
And then you don't see her again Friday.
No.
Saturday, she calls you and tells you, "Can you pick me up?" And then you've been to those apartments before, or you've never been there before?
I was there one time. It was my second time in that visit.
This was your second time, okay. So now, when you get there,
Excuse me.
so when you get there, you see her friend Rick, and your girlfriend's name is what? Miranda, okay, I'm sorry about that. Miranda. So you see Rick and Miranda walking to Rick's apartment. Is it an upstairs or downstairs apartment?
It's a downstairs.
It's a downstairs apartment, okay. So you see them walking, you get off your truck because you're in your GMC truck?
Yeah.
Okay. And now,
I said hi to him, to my girlfriend too.
Okay.
And then that's when she's like, I'm gonna get my clothes. That's pretty much it.
Okay. And then you don't go inside the apartment, you wait right there by the door?
Well, I was standing on the door. Well, I kind of walked in a little bit, but with the door open.
But not to the kitchen, not to the living room,
No.
just two steps in?
Because he offered me something to drink, but I didn't want anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you and Miranda, right? You guys get in the car, and where do you guys go again?
To the Hyatt
Okay.
hotel. by Bassett.
Okay. Have a couple of drinks there?
Yeah, we had some beers and we spent the night there.
Okay.
And then I brought her this morning. No, it's not morning because it was like 2. She had the graduation at 3.
Okay.
So
She had a graduation today at 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys wake up and then
we get there at the apartments at 2, close to 3.
You guys were asleep the whole time at the Hyatt?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just hang around there.
So you guys don't leave. You guys are in the room the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
What time is checkout time there?
12.
12. So you guys stayed past 12 a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. And then you drive her where?
To the apartments.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because she has to go to?
The graduation.
Okay. And then what happens there?
And that's when the other cops went to my apartment. I was taking a shower and I couldn't get to the door. I just saw them leaving. And then I was gonna go to my parents. And another cop got to me at the lights right there at Sunland Park and the shopping center right there. He told me just to go to the mall and park there. Like he wanted to ask me some questions.
Okay. And then what did he ask you?
He asked me basically like if I've seen Miranda, do I know where she is she okay? And I told him yes, like I just dropped her off right now.
And you know that cop?
Well, he lives in the Escolinas. He mentioned that.
Oh, okay. So
Like
he lives where you live at?
Yeah, he lives there. And then another cop got there, I guess, maybe 10 or something.
Mm-hmm. And he asked you the same thing?
Yeah.
All they asked you was Miranda's whereabouts.
Mm-hmm.
To see if you knew where she was at. Right? And what did you tell him?
I did kind of lie to him. I just told him, you know what, I picked her up to go shopping. That's what I said.
Okay.
Because I didn't know, I was like, why are they asking me this?
Right.
I just dropped her off. Like, why?
Right.
I was confused. I didn't know what. And I'm also trying not to get involved with her husband.
Okay.
I guess he was the one that called or something.
Okay.
That's what he mentioned, something like that.
Okay.
That his husband made the call and kind of mentioned something about kidnapping, that she was being kidnapped. And I'm like, what? I just dropped her off. No.
Right.
Yeah.
But even though you knew that you had dropped her off, you lied to the cops and just told her that you were just shopping with her?
Yeah. I don't know why. I just, I was in shock. Yeah.
Well, they said that you kidnapped you? Is that what?
I guess they're assuming
That you...
I'm involved with that, because I'm like, no, I just dropped her off. That's something I guess the husband mentioned. That she was, I don't know, I guess she called him and made all this drama.
Right.
That she was somewhere or something like that. She couldn't explain, something like that.
Right. And you didn't kidnap her, did you?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, I would never do that. I would never.
He has a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, but I don't have to. I'm pretty sure.
Did you try calling her or texting her after you had lied to the cops for her?
Yeah, I told her.
What did you tell her?
I texted her cops are looking for you. I told them we went to Fountains of Fur. That's what I texted her.
Okay. And then what did she text you?
She replied. The cops were there with her, I guess, already.
Okay.
I heard on the...
Did you go to Fox with her or
No.
no?
No. I didn't.
Do you own any guns?
I do own some guns, yes.
Which ones do you own?
I had actually lost them in the pawn shop, but I had a XD and it's a Springfield.
Okay.
It's a 9. I had a Glock. It was a 380. I had a Smith & Wesson, a 380, a Taurus 9, and like 2 rifles, small rifles. They're just like collecting guns.
All those you found?
I actually lost like 3 guns.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Which ones did you lose up? Because you have the Springfield, Glock, Smith & Wesson.
It was a Springfield, the Glock, and a Taurus.
So you still have the Smith & Wesson 380?
And that one, I recently sold it.
What would you sell it to?
It was this older man at a pawn shop. So I had pawned it. I actually have the receipt. I pawned it, and then when I went out to the pawn shop, like he I guess he saw me.
You stopped you outside?
Yeah, he's like, would you be interested in selling your gun? And I saw him like elderly already. Like, yeah, like, how much would you give me? And he's like, I don't know how much they are, but I like the size of your gun. Like it's a neat gun. So yeah, he gave me $350 for it.
How long ago was that?
Like I want to say like 3 weeks ago.
So that Smith & Wesson, you pawned it, you go take it out. As you're walking out the door of the pawn shop, the guy stops you and says, hey, do you want to sell it?
He stopped me at the parking lot.
Okay.
Like I backed out and then I was going to drive off and then he stopped me.
Okay. Do you remember his name?
No. Okay. No, he had a weird name.
Okay.
He had like a veteran cap. It was.
Right.
That's
What
all I
pawn
remember.
shop was this?
It was, I think it's called Cash America by Artcraft in Nighton.
Okay.
So now these guns you found in 2015? Yeah.
The only firearms I have right now is the rifles. It's a 17 HMR and a 22. That's pretty much it.
No handguns.
Oh no, I lost my other one. Sold it.
Okay. Alright. Right now it is, do you need some more water?
No, I'm okay.
Right now it is 9:55, okay? I'm gonna take a quick break. See if the coffee started. And you don't need no more water?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You sure you don't want some more water?
No, I'm good.
Alright, sorry. That coffee didn't make, man. I pressed the wrong button and yeah, sorry about that. They're cleaning it up. Once it makes, I'll hook you up.
Sure.
It is 10:20 p.m. Okay. What did you say your telephone number was?
740-3668.
740?
3668.
And that's with Verizon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is it under your name?
Yeah.
Is that the only line you have under your name?
No, I have other ones.
Who has all the other lines?
Well, it's my dad's line and my sister's line.
Okay, but they're not under his name, right? They're under yours?
They're under mine, yeah.
Okay. Do you know why you're here?
Just by what the cop told me in the morning, something involving Miranda and her husband, that he called for something about kidnapping. That's all I know about that.
Do you think Marina's okay?
I hope she is.
You haven't talked to her or anything?
And she hasn't responded. Well, I'm pretty sure like, she hasn't responded to my text.
What have you been texting her?
What I told the cops, and that's it.
Well, okay, that was the last time you texted her.
Yeah, like it's no response.
Okay. What we're investigating here is a homicide.
A homicide?
A homicide, yes.
With why, like, what happened? Like, what kind of homicide? Like, with who or what?
I'm asking you, who do you think we're here investigating?
I don't know, like, or like, where's Miranda?
Okay. Well, go ahead.
No, like, what's going on? Did she do anything, or?
Why would you say that?
No, I don't know, because it's just been weird the way they arrived at me, like how they got to me, like, and asked me questions about her. That's why I'm asking, like, why? What's going on?
Okay. Now, like I told you, we are investigating a homicide. Okay?
Okay.
And from what I'm gathering,
Yeah.
okay, is that you need to be really honest with me and you need to be really truthful with me.
Yes.
Okay? All right? Because from what we're gathering is you're involved.
I'm involved?
Yes. And that's what I need to make sure that if you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. Okay?
Okay.
But you look like a person that you've been telling me the truth so far.
I'm open to anything you want to know, like,
Okay.
if I can help.
Now, you were telling me that you went to go pick up Miranda at Rick's apartment.
Yeah.
Did she call you, or did you call her?
I asked her, what are you doing?
Okay.
Like, I'm on Rex. And I even asked her, can I go over?
Okay.
And she's like, and then she called me, like, yeah, come over.
Okay.
And then, like, we didn't even stay there for long, and we decided to leave.
Okay.
Tell us what happened there.
Tell me what happened.
Tell us what happened at the apartment.
At the apartment?
Yeah. You went inside, and what happened inside?
I went inside, and Marina was getting her stuff ready. I was talking to Rick. He mentioned something that someone's gonna...
No. Tell us what happened inside the apartment. Between you and Rick.
Between me and Rick?
Yeah.
We were just having a conversation. That's what happened. No?
Okay. What else? Conversation about what?
Like he offered me a drink. I said no. And I told him that Miranda had other plans. She wanted to leave. That's what I told him. And then he mentioned something about someone was gonna stop by and drop off some weed. That's what he said.
Okay. And that?
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here. Like, I'm supposed to get some weed right now. That's all we talked about. I was just like saying, like, dude, you're still doing that stuff. Like, we were just laughing. And then that's when Marina came out and we just took off. That's...
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
You're here for a reason.
Okay.
We're not here trying to guess what's going on. We're not trying to figure out what you did, what you didn't do. We already know. Once you're here, bro, it's because we already talked to several people. Mm-hmm. Okay, we've done the homework already. Mm-hmm. And just so you know, everybody else is already here. Miranda's here. Her husband's here. Mm-hmm. Her friend's here. Okay. So once you're here, I mean, it's for a reason. I mean, it's not just because I just see what he says. No. There's a reason. Mm-hmm. And we want to hear the reason from you, why it happened. Okay? We don't want to guess. We don't want to take everybody else's word why they think it happened. We want to hear from you. Mm-hmm. Okay, things happen for a reason. Mm-hmm. Okay, we want to hear the reason from you.
Like what reason?
The reason of what happened last night.
Is Rick the person that's...
Exactly.
I don't know, I have no words. Like, I'm being honest, like, why?
No, you can't be honest.
I'm not.
You need to.
Why do you think it's me? Like, why? Just because I have.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, because I have firearms under my name?
You were the only one there. We've got text messages. We've got Miranda telling us what happened.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason for her to say what happened and make anything up. There's no reason.
Why did it happen?
We want to hear from you what happened.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's why. Like, why are you thinking I did that?
What?
Why? Like,
Who else would do that? I don't know. That's what
I don't know.
That's what we're asking you. Why did it happen? I mean, there's got to be a reason.
we were there, but
We know you're not a cold-blooded killer. I know that. I know something happened. We're human. We're all human. We all do things that sometimes we regret. And I know you don't look like a killer. You're not a bad person. You're not. I know you're not.
I'm not a killer.
I know. I can tell. But there's a reason. I mean, there's a reason. Everybody has a reason for things that happen. I mean, that's what we want to hear. We want to hear the reason.
That's it. What happened?
I know you didn't go there thinking, "Oh, I'm going to do this tonight." Something happened. I mean, what happened?
For sure, I didn't do that. Like, I didn't, whatever happened, I didn't do anything.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
He's a person that's was killed, or
I know things happen all the time.
like
But things happen for a reason. Okay. We're
I don't know.
I know there's a reason. There's an explanation, and that's what we want to know. I know I know it wasn't as bad as people say it is. Okay, but we need to hear the explanation from you. There's got to be an explanation. There's a reason. And you're the only one that knows the reason. She told us the reason, but I don't believe it. I want to hear it from you.
I mean, there's no reason. There's no.
You're here. I mean, this is why you're here. We didn't just pull you out of a hat. Your name out of a hat.
What happened?
Like, we had nothing to do, me and Rick.
Something happened. What is it that happened?
I can't tell you what happened because I don't have anything against him. Or it was my second time I met him.
Okay.
Like,
Something
I would never do that. Something with.
We all say that. We all say that, and things happen. Sometimes that it's out of our control for whatever reason. But then we regret it. Now I know you're not a bad person. I mean, do you regret it or not? That's gonna mean that means a lot. If you're sorry for what happened, then that means a lot. If you're not sorry, well, then that's something different.
How can I be sorry about something that I didn't do? But
You've been working here too long. You've been here a long time.
Look,
it's not. I mean, it's not. I know he didn't. For some reason, he kind of felt jealous about me.
okay.
Like, I remember the first time I met him, like, he was a little jealous. But that's pretty much it. I know about him against me. But that's the only thing. Like,
So what happened?
I don't know, what can I tell you? Like, nothing.
Well, we know something happened because he's dead now. Okay. We know something happened. He's dead now. You're the only one there. You and Miranda. Did she lie to us? Did she shoot him? Did she kill him?
I don't know. I don't know if she has any weapons.
You were there.
Not that
You were there.
No, of course.
So look, tell me what happened.
Like, I can't tell you what happened. Like, there's nothing I can. Like, no. You want me to make up a story?
No, I want you to tell me what happened.
I have nothing to tell you. If I'm being honest, I have nothing to tell you.
Okay, because you tell me that you went over there to pick her up.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And then you tell me, well, I text her, what are you doing, and can I go hang out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So you go from, can I go hang out, and then, hey, she has other plans and we're leaving? How did that happen? And why did it happen?
Because she saw how Rick reacted. Like, he was, like, he said hi to me, but she didn't want, I guess, to have me there.
How did he react?
I guess I'm jealous
Okay.
that I got there.
So, did he tell you anything? Did he hit you? Did he push you? What did he say?
No, he didn't say anything. He was just being, like, very sarcastic. That's it.
Okay. Did it make you upset?
No, I was just there, like, waiting for Marina to get ready.
But you were there to hang out.
Yeah, but we ended up. She wanted to leave. That's what.
When did she tell you that?
When I got there, he's like, "I'm gonna get my stuff so we can get going."
Okay.
Yeah,
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened. Like, I can't.
Well, now you're admitting that something happened because he got upset. Okay, that's a start.
Yeah, he got upset, but I didn't really care about it.
What did he say? What did he do? That the outcome was what happened.
He didn't say much. He was just being, like, very sarcastic. Like he didn't wanna. Like, I would ask him something and yeah.
Give me an example.
For example, like, I asked him about like what were they doing? She's like, over at the pool. But you got here, man. Like, we had to come back. Like, he was being like that, like, acting jealous. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's pretty much one of the things we said.
And then what happened?
We left. Me and Miranda left. We went to the hotel.
Before you left, what happened?
That's pretty much it. We didn't have no confrontation, no nothing. We didn't have anything. Like, you mean like me saying something back to him responding back to him, nothing. No arguments, no nothing.
People heard, okay? People heard, and then they heard you guys leave. They actually saw you guys leave. Okay, so something happened when you were in that apartment. Okay? What do you mean? I'm telling you, that's what people are telling us. Mm-hmm. That we brought her to the office. I told you, man, we already talked to her. You're the last person we need to talk to.
Don't let somebody else tell your story. Don't let somebody else tell your story.
No. That's I'm telling my story.
Okay? You're missing something there. What was it? What happened?
Like, what? What do you want to hear?
The truth.
The truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
No. I'm sorry, man. I can't.
I'm sorry. Sorry if it's...
How much do you care about Marina?
I care a lot about her.
A lot?
Yeah.
How much do you think she cares about you?
I don't know.
How much would you guess? A lot? A little bit?
She cares about me, but she has issues going on. So I kind of don't expect, 100%. Like, I understand what she's going through.
Do you get jealous about that?
About
About her not being here 100% with you?
No, not really.
Do you think she cares enough about you to cover for you?
I don't know.
Do you think
It's
anybody
been
cares?
it's been like a year knowing her, like, not very, like, it's not like I'm with her, like, every day, you know?
Do you care enough about her to cover for her?
No, I would never cover for her.
Do you think she would cover for you?
I don't know.
I'll tell you right now, no, she doesn't.
Yeah.
Of course not. Not for something like this.
No, actually,
I mean, would you?
no.
No,
I would never cover for someone, no.
I mean, when it's something this serious, she came out and said the truth,
Definitely, I would never.
you know?
And that's why you need to say the truth about what happened.
I mean, if we read the report, the way people are telling us, she's telling us, and the people that heard, and it doesn't look good for you. Okay, it doesn't. I'll be honest with you. Then we need to hear from you of what happened so that we can add it in there.
What,
I mean, this is very important today, you know. This is probably the most important day in your life right now. It's going to determine a lot. I mean, very important. And I already talked to your mom and I told her what's going on. She's upset, but she says you're a good boy. You're a good son. And I believe her. I mean, you look like a good boy. I mean, like I told you, man, this stuff happens all the time. This is not the first time it's happened. And that's not going to be the last time it happens. It happens to good people. It happens to bad people. It happens to good people. It happens to everybody. We're all human. We all have feelings.
And we all make mistakes. But it's what we do after we make that mistake. Tell me what happened.
well, he actually threatened me.
Okay. What did he tell you?
He threatened me to, I don't know if you heard it or not, but he threatened me to do something and kill me.
Okay.
Because he was upset. He was upset because I was there.
Really? And then what happened?
He was arguing with her. She kept holding him. Don't do it, like, don't do it. I'm like, no, I need to punch something. And like he threatened me to do something to him.
Okay.
And he said, fucking kill this motherfucker. Like, and that's when I got like I don't know. Like I didn't know what he was gonna pull on me.
Right.
And when I was in there, like he ran towards me. And that's what happened. Like,
What happened?
okay. I just took 2 shots. And, yeah.
What happened when you took 2 shots?
He just fell on the ground.
And then?
That's it.
What happened next?
He took off. That's it.
Did you go through the apartment or anything like that?
No, I didn't go to the apartment. Like, he just took off. She grabbed her stuff. He took off.
Where's the gun?
I disposed of it
Where?
in the desert.
Where?
We need to find them because if somebody picks it up, a kid picks it up and gets injured, that's 2 people getting injured.
No, it's like,
And nobody deserves that. I mean, if somebody goes out with a kid and the kid grabs it or something and something happens, that's not going to be good. So we need to go find him.
I don't know the exact location. I don't know how to tell you the location.
How did you get there? Montana, Delgado, in the west side? Where?
Center or something.
Okay. What kind of gun was it?
That's Smith & Wesson.
Was it the gun that you told me that you sold to that veteran?
Yeah.
Was that a lie?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thank you for being honest. Okay. Where's the ammo that you had for that gun?
I only had like Just one
Magazine?
yeah, one magazine. That's all I had.
And you got rid of the magazine and the ammo?
I only had like 2 shots left, so yeah, I got rid of the ammo.
Where?
I just threw it there in the desert.
Okay. But what is that thing that the kids call the wall or something like that? In the desert?
Mm-hmm.
Is that where you got rid of it? Or is that close to it or where?
Close to it.
Okay. So if I Google map it, you can give me a road to where the gun is at? More or less? Because a kid can go off-roading there and he can get hurt with
I
it.
understand.
Can after we get done, can you take us over? We'll take you in the car and we'll go look for it.
To the desert?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very important.
So now you're in the apartment, okay? You take 2 shots. Do you know where the 2 shots went?
I think it was the head.
Okay. The head. Okay, and then so the Smith & Wesson is a semi-automatic gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means when I fire, there's casings that come out, right? Where are those?
I threw them away.
So you picked them up.
Yes.
Okay.
I just threw them away.
Where did you throw them away at?
Our way to the hotel. Like, I don't remember exactly where, but I just...
In a dumpster?
No, just on the road.
Okay. Were you on the freeway? Were you on the gateway? Were you...
It was in the freeway.
And that gun is under your name?
Yeah.
Okay. Where was Miranda when this was happening?
What happened? What?
When you take the 2 shots, where's she at?
Where was she standing?
In the apartment? Yeah.
To your right side, left.
Next to or behind, like on the corner of a brick. He like threw her and then he ran towards him. That's what happened.
What did she say when that happened? What did she say?
She was like, did you like really have to do that? I'm like, well, look at him like he was gonna attack me. Like, I don't know what he was gonna pull on me, like.
And then?
And then she's like, we need to leave. We just left.
Did y'all clean anything? And her?
Did I clean anything?
Or did she clean anything? Either one of you?
I don't know, she cleaned it.
No.
I didn't.
No.
I just got the casings of the bullets and that's it.
Where did you have the gun when you were in the apartment? In your pocket or? Where did you have it?
It was in my pocket.
In your back pocket or your front?
On my back.
How big a gun is it? Does it have a safety or?
Yeah.
Yeah? And you always carry with you?
In my truck.
But you were not in your truck, right?
At the apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah, the GMC.
The GMC? So you carried it in your truck and you decided to put it in your back pocket when you're going into Rick's apartment?
When he threatened me.
Oh, okay. So when he's threatening you, you go to your truck to get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So he threatened?
I was gonna go get Miranda. Like, I was gonna get her immediately, but that's when he like ran towards me.
Right. That's what I'm not understanding, and I want it to be clear. Okay? You said you were about 2 feet at the door, right? So you're already in his apartment. No gun on you, right?
Okay.
No gun. Gun is...
I heard that he was saying stuff he was gonna do to me.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't know what he's gonna do to me. I go grab my gun just in case, because I'm gonna come back from Miranda.
Right.
I don't know what to expect when I walk into that door.
Okay.
And that's when he like ran towards me, and I
Right.
because I didn't know what he was gonna do.
Okay. So there was already an argument between you guys, and you walk to your truck, and then you come back to get Miranda because she's still in the apartment getting her stuff, right?
And she's like she was arguing with him about, and that's when I heard about something about me.
So that's why you had your gun. Now be honest with me, okay? When you grabbed your gun from the truck, did you already have it in your hand?
Like
When you grab it from your truck and you walk into his apartment, did you already have it in your hand?
like walking towards.
Yes. No. It's in your back pocket. For sure. Okay. And that's when you take the 2 shots.
Yeah.
And the box of ammo that comes with that is all gone? Because it comes in boxes of 25, 50, and 100.
Yeah, because I usually would practice rounds. I didn't have any room for that.
Okay. So whatever was in the gun and whatever you fired is the rest of that box. There's nothing else.
No.
Okay. In your apartment, there's not going to be any more ammo.
No. No, I don't think I have any more. I have other ammo, but not the 380.
Okay. So you shoot them, you pick up the casings, and you guys go. Where did you guys go? Did you tell me the truth about that?
Yeah, the height.
Okay. And then you guys spend the night there? Did you guys talk about it?
Yeah, kind of.
Is she involved? Did she tell you, let's do this?
She was like, what are we gonna do? Like, I'm with you. Like, what are we doing? But I guess I don't know.
So she didn't put you up to this
What do you mean?
beforehand. She didn't say, "Hey, let's do this," or "Can you do this for me?"
No.
No. This was all you.
What were you wearing that night?
It was a blue shirt, jeans like these.
What were they? Are they at your house or?
Yeah.
See, and the blue shirt, what is it? Like a t-shirt or?
Yeah, t-shirt.
What does it have in the front?
Express.
Express.
Express little right here, Express big, EXP, or what does it say?
The whole thing.
Okay. It's blue. What's up with these scratches?
All the palm trees. Yeah. So you got the. We're planting
Yes. Where is that t-shirt at right now? In your house?
in my apartment.
Where? We're gonna need to get it. Where is it in the apartment?
It's on my bed.
On your bed. And the jeans? Where are the jeans?
They're also somewhere in the.
On top of the bed? The t-shirts on top of the bed? And the jeans are Levi or what brand are they?
Express.
Express. And they're blue jeans?
Now, the first time you went to Rick's house, how long ago was it?
I don't remember. 3 months.
Okay, it was 3 months ago, so it was a while back. And then you were just there in the living room? You guys were just hanging out, or you guys at the pool, or where?
Living room.
Living room? So, when you were there, did you use the restroom there?
At the Rick's?
Yeah,
When the first
the
time?
first time.
Yeah,
Okay, in the kitchen, and because there was a party. And this time, you only came to the front and nowhere else.
No, I just stayed there. I just felt uncomfortable.
Right.
When did you take the gun to some place?
Today.
About what time? Was it when the police started looking?
Like around 2:30.
Okay.
It was like 3 something.
How do you know it was around that time?
How do I know?
Okay. I thought you may have made a call, or somebody had stopped you, or you stopped and ate, I'm sorry. And it was that time, so you looked at it, and then that's more or less the time that you were there.
Were you by yourself? Or was it another?
Yeah, I was by myself.
Have you told anybody about this?
No.
No. What do you think should happen?
What do you think?
What do you think should happen?
Like I'm gone.
You think you should get arrested or no?
Her? Get arrested?
You.
Do I think I need to get arrested?
You think you should get arrested?
What's the way the law works?
You think she should get arrested?
No.
Huh?
No.
Where did you buy the .380, the gun?
It's Cruises.
Or at a gun shop?
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Senator or something. I mean, Las Cruces Motorsports.
That's just motorsports. When did you buy it?
When?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember.
But you've pawned that gun before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was last year, right? 2015.
When I pawned it?
Mm-hmm.
Recently. I pawned it recently. I don't remember the date.
Within this year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. When you put it in your truck, what do you put it in?
And this case,
CD case?
it's, what is it? Like the zipper one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that piece still in the truck?
No.
No. You threw it away or
Yeah, it's with everything.
at the desert? See?
Did you put it in the case, zip it up, and dispose of it like that, or how?
I threw the gun in the case separate.
Okay.
Separately.
And you just threw it, or did you bury it, or
I kind of buried it.
never?
Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna know exactly where it's at right now, right?
What color is it?
The gun? It's all black.
You already know. You know where it's at.
Kind of, but it's hard to.
We'll look for it. You need some more water? Right now it is
No.
10:55. You want to take another break? You make sure I got everything I need, and then that way we can start setting up so we can go out there, okay? Hey, I'm gonna go to what's up? No, making sure. I'm gonna ask you for consent to get your buccal swabs. What that is just DNA. That's all. Do I have your consent to do that? Okay. Right now, my partner will bring you a form for you to sign. It's just consent to get a buccal swab, which is just a saliva sample.
Yeah.
Okay. You want some more water, bud?
No, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Right now, when we go look for the gun, are you hungry?
I'm okay.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
I'll bet you a burger if you want on the way if you change your mind.
Alright.